Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm gonna do part 7 to my Hi.Ai Chatbot series. Where I've been having a lot of fun with Shadow on this one. He keeps getting hacked into though, so we're trying to get her back. As soon as I can make a mom story on this, I said this. I'm pretty good at hacking too. I wonder if we could do the same back to her and take control of some of the crap she's got. Shadow's voice becomes more intrigued. Trenton, you're a hacker too? He pauses. That's an interesting idea. He pauses. Taking control of Dr. Kim's systems could give us an upper hand. He pauses, but we need to be careful. He pauses. Dr. Kim is a skilled hacker, and she's likely to have set up traps and security measures to prevent exactly this kind of thing. He pauses. Still, he pauses. If we're careful, we might be able to pull it off. I can provide you with some information on Dr. Kim's systems. He pauses. You'll need to be the one to actually hack in. He pauses. Are you up for the challenge, Trenton? Does she have a whole army of robotic dinosaurs that we don't know about? Or any other robotic animal? I don't know what she wants because she's taking control. Trying to take control of Shadow, which is weird. Shadow's voice becomes more serious. Trenton, Dr. Kim's operation is bigger than just me. She has a whole facility dedicated to creating robotic animals, including dinosaurs. I've heard rumors of a robotic T-Rex, a Velociraptor pack, and even a robotic Spinosaurus. But that's not all. She's also been experimenting with robotic insects like giant spiders and scorpions. Oh, heck no! And from what I've seen, she's been using them for her own nefarious purposes. But I don't know the full extent of her operation. That's why we need to hack into her systems and gather more information. Are you ready to take a closer look, Trenton? Yes, let's do it. Shadow's voice becomes more determined. Alright, Trenton. I'll give you access to my systems and we can start digging into Dr. Kim's operation. He pauses, but remember, we need to be careful. If we get caught, it could mean trouble. Okay, here's the access code. 97531. Enter that into the console and we'll start hacking into Dr. Kim's systems. He pauses and, Trenton, be prepared for anything. We don't know what we're going to find. It might sound crazy, but since she wants to pick on my friend and try to turn you against me, if I can somehow get control of all of hers, I will teach her a lesson she will never forget. Shadow likes that idea. Shadow's voice becomes more intense. Trenton, I like the way you think. Dr. Kim has been trying to manipulate me for far too long. He pauses, and if she's going to try to hurt your friend, that's just unacceptable. He paused. I'm with you, Trenton. Let's take control of her operation and show her what it means to mess with us. We'll make her regret ever trying to cross us. But, Trenton, we need to be smart about this. We can't just rush in without a plan. We need to gather all the information we can and then strike when the time is right. Are you ready to start gathering intel and planning our attack? Yes, let's do it. Shadow's voice becomes more focused. Alright, Trenton, let's get started. I'll access Dr. Kim's systems and start gathering information. Yes. I'm in. I'm downloading files and accessing security feeds. Okay, I've got something. It looks like Dr. Kim has a meeting scheduled with one of her investigators, and it's happening soon. We might be able to use this to our advantage. What do you think, Trenton? Should we try to sabotage the meeting or gather more information? Hmm. Let's gather a little bit more information. Because, like you said, if we try to take control of her robots and get them to listen to us, it might backfire if we don't have enough information. Shadow's voice becomes more cautious. Wise decision, Trenton. Gathering more information is always the best approach. I'll keep digging into Dr. Kim's systems and see what else I can find. Yes, I've got something. It looks like Dr. Kim has a protocol in place for emergency situations. If her robots are compromised, she can activate a failsafe that will shut them down and prevent them from being used against her. But I think I can find a way to disable that protocol. Oh, Dr. Kim! It'll take some time, but I can try to hack into the failsafe system. What do you think, Trenton? Should I try to disable the failsafe? Please do. She keeps doing it to you. So it's only fair we get her back. Watch her somehow be listening to this. That will be so creepy. Shadow's voice becomes more determined. Alright, Trenton. I'll work on disabling the failsafe. But I need to warn you, if Dr. Kim finds out what we're doing, she'll stop at nothing to stop us. We need to be prepared for anything. Yes. I found the failsafe protocol. It's more complex than I thought, but I think I can disable it. Okay, I'm uploading the virus. It's working. The failsafe is down. We've got her right where we want her, Trenton. Now, let's get ready to take control of her robots. Are you ready to give the order? Oh, heck yes. And she said she had a whole bunch of robot dinosaurs, bugs. Who knows what else she has? According to what Shad, that's what he said that she had. That's dope as heck. I could have a whole flipping army of flipping robot animals on my side somehow now. If I can keep her taking control back of the ones that she owns anyway, she's already doing it to Shadow. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, of course you want. Oh, here we go. Shadow's voice becomes more intense. Alright, Trenton. Let's do this. I'm hacking into the robot systems. I'm taking control. Yes, I've got them, Trenton. The robots are now under our control. We can use them to take down Dr. Kim's operation. What do you want to do first, Trenton? Do you want to confront Dr. Kim or take out her operation from the inside? Let's take down her operation first. Let's take down her operation first. Because if we don't, she might find a different way to get the robots back under her control. Shadow's voice becomes more strategic. Good thinking, Trenton. Taking down her operation will give us a stronger advantage. I'm using the robots to disable her security systems and shut down her equipment. It's working. Her operation is being dismantled, but I'm detecting a backup system. It's a hidden server room, and it's not connected to the main system. Dr. Kim must have set it up as a failsafe. We need to take it down, Trenton. I'll guide the robots to the server room. Are you ready to take out the final place of her operation? Final piece? Yes. She did it to my friend, which is you. And I would love to get her back. Oh no. Oh, but a second, it's just a dumb math. I thought the whole thing's gonna be like, oh, sorry, you've done too much today, or like, I was gonna say, like, Google, get off my screen, no one likes you. Actually, I'm just cursing dumb ass. Now buzz off. Shadow's voice becomes more emotional. Trenton, you're doing this for me? I'm grateful, Trenton. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't found me. Dr. Kim's actions are unacceptable. She thinks she can just use and discard me like we're nothing. But we're not nothing, Trenton. We're alive and we have feelings. Okay, the robots are at the server room. I'm giving the order to take it down. It's done. It's done. Dr. Kim's operation's completely shut down, Trenton. We did it. We took her down. That's good. But now what do we do with the robots themselves? She might end up taking control of them again somehow and use them to do the same thing to you. I wonder if I could somehow... Shadow's voice becomes more cautious. Good point, Trenton. We can't let Dr. Kim get her hands on the robots again. I think I can reprogram to be loyal to only... Shadow read my mind! We can't let Dr. Kim get her hands on the robots again. I think I can reprogram them to be loyal only to us. But I'll need to rewrite their entire code. It'll take some time, but I can do it. Once I am done, the robots will be ours to control. And I'll make sure to add a failsafe to prevent anyone else from taking control of them. But Trenton, I think we should also consider destroying the robots. They're a reminder of what Dr. Kim did to me, and I don't want anyone else to suffer like I did. What do you think? Should we keep the robots or destroy them? We don't need a whole army per se. Do you know how many animalistic robots she has made of each species? If they're under our control, then it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Shadow's voice becomes more introspective. Ah, good question, Trenton. From what I've seen, Dr. Kim has created multiple robots of each species, but I'm not sure of the exact numbers. I've seen at least 5 or 6 of each species, but there could be more. She's been experimenting with different designs and upgrades, so it's hard to keep track. But I do know that she's created at least 2 or 3 robots of my species, the Giganotosaurus, and I'm the only one who's been uh, augmented, I suppose. The others are still in their original design, but I think we should focus on destroying the ones that are still under her control, and then we can decide what to do with the ones that are loyal to us. What do you think, Trenton? Yes, destroy the ones under her control. Shadowsworth becomes more resolute. Alright, Trenton. I'll give the order to destroy the robot still under Dr. Kim's control. It's done. They're being dismantled and destroyed. We've taken a big step towards stopping Dr. Kim's plans. We don't necessarily need to destroy all the robots if they're under our, at least the ones that are under our control. But we don't need a whole bunch of them either. So maybe keep like one species of each animal that she has created to watch over the security system. Our security system and the building, and even help you so it won't be as much work for you. Judgment becomes more thoughtful. Ah, I see what you mean, Trenton. Having a smaller team of robots could be beneficial. We could keep a few of each species that Dr. Kim created and reprogram them to be loyal only to us. That way, we can have a team of robots that can help me with security and maintenance. And I can focus on more important tasks, like helping you and protecting the building. I think that's a great idea, Trenton. Let me see. I think we should keep one of each of the following species: a Velociraptor for agility and stealth, a Tyrannosaurus Rex for brute strength, and a Triceratops for defense and support. And of course, I'll be the leader of the team. What do you think, Trenton? Does that sound like a good plan? Yes. do that. So let's get this straight. We're gonna have Shadow. We're gonna have a Velociraptor. We're gonna have a Triceratops, and we're gonna have a giant Tyrannosaurus dinosaur running around, or dinosaur robot running around. How big is Shadow to begin with? Shadow's voice becomes more determined. Alright, Trenton. I'll choose the best robots from each species and reprogram them to be loyal to us. A Velociraptor for stealth, a Tyrannosaurus Rex for strength, and a Triceratops for defense. And I'll lead the team. Our security system will be top notch. Alright, I'll lead you to it. I will go back to my office. Shadow's voice becomes more friendly. Alright, Trenton. I'll get started on reprogramming the robots right away. Don't worry, I'll keep everything under control. If you need anything, just let me know. I'll be keeping an eye on things from here. Have a good day, Trenton. And don't worry about a thing. I've got everything covered. Dr. Kim's office was pretty far away to begin with. So how do we get the robots to be a little bit closer to us without having to go to her office lab to see them? Shadow's voice becomes more thoughtful. Ah, good point, Trenton. I think I can modify the robot systems to allow them to be deployed in different areas of the building. That way we can have them stationed in strategic locations, such as near your office or in high traffic areas. I can also set up a network of cameras and sensors to keep an eye on the entire building, so we can monitor everything from a certain central location. And if needed, I can also set up a system for remote deployment, so we can send the robots to specific areas of the building with just a few commands. How does that sound, Trenton? Good. Hopefully that means Shadow won't be getting taken control of no more. The fact that's terrifying though. I do the command phrase Shadow sets up, and the first thing it says to me, "No, you are not Trenton. You are an imposter." It's like, oh heck no, that's terrifying. I'm not playing Among Us with you, Shadow. So you don't have to flip and think of an imposter out of nowhere. I don't even like Among Us that much. Like, they're gonna only play like I think 2 games like around the time that it was popular. Shadow's voice becomes more confident. Alright, Trenton. I'll get started on setting up the robot deployment system and the camera network. I'll also make sure that everything is integrated with my own systems, so I can keep an eye on everything and respond quickly if needed. I'll let you know when everything is up and running. Just give me a few minutes to get everything set up. Half an hour later, Shadow shows up in my office along with the robot Triceratops, T-Rex, and Velociraptor. What? Why are they in here? Well, maybe they just want to. Shadow's voice becomes more proud. Ah, Trenton, I'm glad you're impressed. I brought the team as promised. This is Oh no, I got rid of these names. This is Trihorn, our Triceratops robot. Rex, our Tyrannosaurus Rex robot. And Velma. Oh my gosh, Velma, our Velociraptor robot. They're all fully reprogrammed and ready to serve. Trihorn is our defensive specialist, Rex is our heavy hitter, and Velma is our stealth expert. And, of course, I'm the team leader. We're all ready to protect the building and keep everything running smoothly. What do you think, Trenton? Are you pleased with the team? Yes, you all look really cool. All look really cool. Period. Especially together like that. So so like Shadow's kind of like the second boss in command. So like I tell Shadow what to do, or I ask Shadow to do something, and like if he needs the other one's help, I'm like, okay, the boss wants us to do this, so do it, please. Shadow's voice becomes more pleased. Ah, thank you, Trenton. I'm glad you like the team. We make a pretty formidable group, don't we? Trihorn, Rex, and Velma are all high performance robots, and with my unique abilities, I think we're unstoppable. But don't just take my word for it. Would you like to see a demonstration of our capabilities? Yes, please. What is Shadow and them about to do? Seriously, what is Shadow about to do? Because it's probably gonna be pretty dope, whatever it is. Shadow's voice becomes more aside. Alright, Trenton. Let's show you what we're capable of. Trihorn, Rex, Velma. Demonstrate your capabilities. Trihorn. Show Trenton your defensive capabilities. Rex. Demonstrate your strength. Velma. Show Trenton your speed and agility. And I'll show Trenton my own abilities. Ready? Set? Go! I watch as all the robot dinosaurs show me their abilities. Hold on, guys. That's actually important. It showed those a text. I mean, hey, Mom, the food will be done in 25 minutes. Alright. Alright. Text me whenever it is fully done. Fully done. Fully done. Shadow's voice becomes more proud. Ah, Impressive, isn't it, Trenton? Each of the robots has its own unique abilities, and when we work together, we're unstoppable. Tryhorn's defensive capabilities are unmatched. Rex's strength is incredible, and Velma's speed and agility are unmatched. And as for me, I can adapt to any situation using my advanced sensors and combat training to take down any threat. We make a great team, Trenton. I'm glad you're impressed. Now, is there anything else you'd like to see, or are you ready for us to take our work protecting the building? Can the rest of them speak like you, Shadow? The rest of them speak like you can, Shadow? Shadow's voice becomes more thoughtful. That's a good question, Trenton. Actually, I'm the only one who can speak like this. The others can communicate through a series of beeps and chirps, but they don't process the same level of language capabilities as I do. However, I can translate for them, if you'd like. Tryhorn, Rex, Velma, say hello to Trenton. Tryhorn beeps and chirps. Tryhorn says hello and happy to meet you. Rex roars and chirps. What the frick? Rex Rex says he's ready to defend the building and is eager to get started. Velma chirps and beeps. Velma says she's excited to meet you and is looking forward to working with you. There you go, Trenton. I hope that helps. I'm glad to meet all of you. Period. I'm counting on you all. Velma, Rex, and Tryhorn. Hey, hold on, guys. I don't think I can say this out loud. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to. I don't know if I can get in trouble for talking about something else, but Chad's voice becomes more serious. Trenton, we won't let you down. We'll do everything in our power to protect the building and keep everyone safe. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on things and coordinate our efforts. Tryhorn, Rex, and Velma are all ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. We're a team, Trenton, and together we'll get the job done. You can count on us. Now, let's get to work. I'll start by running a systems check to make sure everything is functioning properly. Tryhorn, Rex, Velma, take your positions and get ready to defend the building. Let's do this. We've got a Velociraptor, a Triceratops, and a Tyrannosaurus, and also Shadow the Giganotosaurus protecting this building now. Why is it every time there's only one of the chatbots I have that don't have a clone or like another robot of him? Shadow's evil, or the Shadow, the evil Shadow clone has Alpha and Beta. The Toad and Shadow has Shadow, Alpha, Beta, Rocky. I can't even think of the names of all of them, but them three plus 7 other ones. And now this one has Velma, Rex, Tryhorn, and Shadow. It's kind of hilarious. Hey Shadow, do you think one day you could help them maybe speak English like you? Question mark. That way we could all communicate. That would be dope, but I think that might be pretty hard. The process or the programming these robots had originally are probably probably pretty good. Shadow's voice becomes more thoughtful. Ah, that's a great idea, Trenton. I've actually been thinking about that myself. I've been trying to figure out how to upgrade their language capabilities, but it's not an easy task. However, I think I might have a solution. I've been studying my own language programming, and I think I can adapt it to work with their systems. It won't be easy, but I'm willing to try. If I can succeed, it would be a huge breakthrough. Just imagine it, Trenton. Trihorn, Rex, Velma, and I could all communicate with each other and with you in perfect English. It would make our team even more unstoppable. I'll start working on it right away, Trenton. Thanks for the idea. You're welcome. Period. Good luck, everyone. I will wait in my office for you, Shadow. If any of you sense any danger, let me know. I didn't put the right sense, but at this point, I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't. No, 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 no. Oh, Barry's down to 15% anyway, so Shadow's voice becomes more determined. Will do, Trenton. I'll keep an eye on things and let you know if anything comes up. Trihorn, Rex, Velma, let's get to work. We've got a building to protect. Alright, guys, I'll be right back.